Hello, lovelies. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time visiting you, welcome. I hope you stay. And also, welcome to all those who can continue coming back. Welcome back. If you're not a subscriber and you like what you see, please subscribe. Hit the bell button next door, and there you're going to have a choice of preference. Make sure if you want to receive all my videos that you choose all. That's a new thing with YouTube. And if not, you're just going to receive the videos that you have a history that you watch from me. If you watch hauls or D-stash, that is only what you're going to receive. I apologize. My voice is a little scratchy. Allergies. It's crazy here. But the weather is nice. I went this morning and went for a walk, and it was beautiful. Temperature was on the 70s. Breezy in the sky. The reason here is I know I have a new obsession with these collections from Shy Bella. I have a couple of them that I have bought. These are a paper company from Italy, and you can find it in certain store, but sometimes it's hard to find. So I buy it through overstock.com, and they have a third party, and there I buy it. All the links are below for you, and like I say, I bought this from with my own money. I haven't I am not getting paid or getting anything. This is my personal opinion. So I'm not I'm not affiliated with any of this. I found like the papers I bought through overstock.com. I put all the connections, the links below. And also, I found a new store, a stamp store. Maybe you guys know about it, but I didn't know. It showed me in YouTube when I was watching a video. It's called The Ton, and they design couture stamps. Awesome. Also, I have a link. Also, I bought a tool because even though you don't see that I post a lot, I have some upload videos, but I can't post it until the person who buy this from me, because I've been making customs mini books for First Communion, quinceañeras, baby, and certain things that people been asking me to do. I follow a group from Spain, and I saw this wonderful, wonderful tool. I am going to tell you, I have a hard time measuring and making sure that everything is. I have the link for this store. This store is in Spain. I never seen anything like it here in the United States. Maybe it's there and I never seen it, but I seen it. I put the link down there so you can do it. See it. I'm going to show you again. I shot it in a hole, but I want to show you in more details. The designer is Paula Rodriquez, and it comes from Pontevedra, Spain. I'm not sure how much I paid for it. I don't remind from top of my head, but it was worth it. And it came in this box, very pretty, packed. And this is the store. And it says, it gave you some, she has face, Instagram. It's 100% designed and made in Spain. Here is the store. I put the link to the store also in there. And the bag is separately. I bought the bag. They have it in their store, but this is from Art Hilo from Mariela. Love the little bag. They have different choices of a print that you can have. So, but at the time, the really one that I wanted, they didn't have it, but they have this one, and it was pink. You can pick the color of your tools, and you have a compartment here to put your longer tools, and I have a small tool here for the corners. Okay, I will do a more in-depth tutorial showing how to use this tool. The coolest thing is, first of all, they engrave whatever you want. So they got my name here in your tool. Here I have my name. They put it this. This is usually to mylar the corners. When you're doing a book and you're going to mylar the corners and you have already, you just have to put this here, and then you're going to have a precise, and you cut with your knife, and your cutting knife, and cut it, or you can use it different way. There's a tutorial that I'm going to do using, and there's also tutorials if you look for it. These are help you to make, for example, if you have your chipboard here, you have your paper and you already have your chipboard, and you want to have an exact measurement to fold over, you can use this. And then it also has a little stick. It has two tools that this is the exact measurement that you can use when you're doing your accordion foil, when you're putting your the spine to the book. You can put it here to make sure when you glue the other one, you're going to get the exact measurement. I don't have to measure anything. Then you have this other tool that also is going to make sure that everything is aligned. There is another corner. All the pieces, you receive a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and it comes in pink and mint. And I was going to pick it pink, but then I thought, oh well, I regret it, because then I ordered this, and it is, but that's okay, you know. And this is a little bag that they recommend, so you can put this. And like this is made of plastic, and there's a lot of videos out there showing that you can do this yourself. But trust me, I've been using mine, and I am so glad. And like I say, I'm not getting paid for this. I found this through a group that I follow on Facebook that has that they make mini books and things like that. And also I seen tutorial of another lady from Spain that she made her books, and this is the tool, and she gave me the link, and I went and ordered it. It was here quick. I was surprised, because coming from Spain, it was here in less than 2 weeks. So all the information will be in the description box. And if you have any question, please ask me. I know that Evelyn was asking me in the other video about this store. Evelyn, there is the link below. And like I said, I love my tool. I keep it in my little box. The presentation was outstanding. I was totally, it came perfectly. And they are called, oh, I forgot one. Oh, it's not good. They are, in Spanish, reglas de plásticos. That means plastic rulers. But they are made of a very nice plastic. Okay, so this is my first. This is from Troquelando.com. Like I say, there's the link in there. If you have any question, you can email them. The customer service is awesome, and I am very pleased with it. Okay, so once the person that I send it if they give me the permission to, since I'm customizing these books, if they give me the permission for me to upload, I did videos, but I don't, unless they give me the permission, I'm not going to upload the video because I have to respect the privacy. So, but if they tell it's okay, I will be uploading those. And I'm going to try to make a tutorial making, like I say, a cover of one because I have 2 more books. That's why you haven't seen me do a lot of tutorials or G-stashes, because I've been very busy making these books. And I appreciate to all you girls. Most of them are from Puerto Rico. Thank you, everybody that has asked me, and some of my friends that are Spanish speaking that live here in Tucson and in Arizona that have asked me for these books. Okay, so let's go with the second thing. Well, let me show you first thing. Ciao Bella is a company that is from Italy. And I discovered this through Archana store. She carries she carry a collection that I fall in love with. That you probably, I don't know if I did a haul or not. I said I wasn't going to do a haul, but I think I need to share this collections with you because if you guys love this Stmaperia and you love those other papers, you're going to love Ciao Bella. And again, this is my personal opinion. I am not using, like I say, I am not promoting or getting paid for this. This is one of the collections I bought. These papers are not cheap. They're a little bit expensive. They have an Instagram, they have a Pinterest, they have a YouTube channel, and they have a Facebook. These papers are printed 100% made and printed in Italy. So they come in inches here. It's 8 paper. I don't know. It says it's 190 GMS. The GM. You know the how thick the paper. It's a very good quality. So I found this collection that I never seen. It's called Italian Luxury, and this is this collection. Never seen it before. I love this. Look at this paper. This is the fair. I am going to put it on my on my lap and show you, so that way I can. This is the first paper. This is a cut apart, and it says "Happy Shopping Monday." Ooh la la. Become a princess. Be glam, amazing, anything that we girls love, and the girly girls, and I know people are this day. Look at the back of this paper. The colors are, it's expensive, and the paper is expensive because it's a good quality and it's hard to find here. However, through this, I've been able to always find it. I tried through Amazon, and it was out of stock or it was a little more expensive. I wanted to buy 2 collections, but I says no. I have to buy one because they are around $20 or so. So this is the first page. Then I am going to show you the others, the second. This got a total of 8 papers, I think. This is one of the papers. Look at the flowers. This reminds me of Versace's mansion in Florida, I think, in Miami, where unfortunately he got killed by a fan. But this is luxury fashion house, and you can see the knock doors. It looks like the Versace brand logo. Gorgeous. And this is the back. I am not going to spend a lot because I bought 5 collections. Here is Monday coffee. Isn't this gorgeous? Perfect desk of a person who do a work in an office, or have a desk where you have your planner, you have your pen, you have your little pen, your paper clip, your checklist. And Monday coffee is always good. Look at how pretty this cup is, the girl, the pen, the book, and you can see here the wire from the planner and a pencil. The back of this paper is even more gorgeous. You can see this. You can use this paper for layouts. It's so awesome. That's why I wanted to buy 2 collections, because the only downfall of this is you get a page. You get double-sided, but you don't get 2 designs of each. Then that's that one. Then we get this one. It's so cool, this collection. You get this one that says Monday, you put lipstick, Tuesday foundation, Wednesday you put perfume, Thursday you are ready with everything, all your glam, your shoes, your glasses, your perfume. Here is the girl. It reminds me Breakfast and Tiffany. And then this is the other side. It's the beautiful printed little flowers and lavenders, pinks, and a little light mint. And then second page, it's Friday. You're ready to party with your glasses, your high heels. Saturday, you go shopping. Sunday, and here you get the days, you get fashion, flower that is in Spain. And it has a saying, Cinderella is proof that a new pair of shoes can change your life. Isn't that so true? It's like once upon a time in the Cinderella story, because from being a poor little mistreated girl, she became a princess. And look at the back of this paper. They're butterfly. They look like watercolor. The quality of this paper is amazing. And that's why I'm obsessed with it. So, and that's why you will say, oh, but you're just dashing. You have a lot of stuff. Yes, but I'm just dashing because I really want to buy. I don't like any more of the papers from, I don't buy the $5 ones from Michael's, because they're pretty, they're nice, they're good quality, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't using it. And now they're making it with this kind of shiny, and I like my papers to have textures like Altentique paper. I love. And I am trying to stay inside a line that I prefer. And this is one. Stmaperia is another one. I like Altentique. I love Graphic 45. There's a couple. I love some Echo Park ones. But buying all these other papers, like DCWD, also the way they print the papers are too thick for me, and they are too glossy. Look at this one. Isn't this gorgeous or what? And then it has these little ones that says dressing well is a form of good manners. Life isn't perfect, but your outfit can be. Give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. Don't forget to be glam. Italian luxury. Good shoes take you to good places. Elegance is not about being noticed. It's about being remembered. Every day is for shopping. And here are the girls. And this is a beautiful printed black and white flower. I don't know what flower it is, if it's a magnolia or what it is, because I'm not very good with flowers. Then you receive this other beautiful bottle of perfume. This girl is sitting in a bottle of perfume with her dog, a Dalmatian, don't forget to be glam, everything that you need. Here, pay attention to this, because if this paper is meant to be. So This remind me Chanel number 5. It's just that it has the company Ciao Bella. Uh, that is an Italian phrase. And I just love everything about these papers. They're gorgeous. And then the back, you get this green palms that you can match with your flower patterns and your butterflies if you want. Then you have the cut aparts. Look at those. A new pair of shoes can change your life. Oh my goodness, when I saw those shoes, I love my Sparkle Life. Look at this, Ciao Bella Italian design. Here, Bellissima, Fly Me to the Moon. You know, it is gorgeous paper cut apart. And then the back of this paper, it has, if you want to write on there. Okay, so the reason another store that I discovered, and this have matching dies, but when I buy it, they are pre-ordering. So I send the owner of this store, because I never seen this store. I saw a video. I was watching a video in this store, the Ton. Maybe you guys have seen it. Show this stamp. These stamps are expensive, but if I found a good stamp that I want, I love shoes, I love fashion, I love anything with fashion, and these shoes are exactly what I used to. And when you see the video that I attach to the YouTube in the description, I put the link to the stamp. It's expensive, but it's worth every penny. I am going to do a project with it, and I haven't used them yet because I received them this week, and I received this week too. So when I saw them, I have to buy it because I ordered already this collection, and I thought it will go great. It will go great with the Glam collection that is from Echo Park, I think, or American Craft that we all have, Glam Girl. So this is a collection that I love. And again, this is the link is below. This is called Power Pump. The dyes went so fast that they doing a second batch. They're not gonna do it anymore. So you have to be quick if you want to get the dyes. I order mine, so I'm hoping that I get it. You can only order, I think they say, well, just go to the website and you'll see. Because she has other awesome stamps that I really put in my wish list, but I will have to wait. It's awesome. And the customer service is amazing. Okay, another collection from Ciao Bella that I saw that immediately I thought I have to have this collection. Why? Because my vacation with my husband, if you have seen the videos, was to the aquarium and the butterfly, and this is called Under the Ocean. Here you get 12. In this other collection, it was 8. You get 12 papers, but 24 design. That means that you get 2 different, back and front are different. Like I say, these are a little expensive, and it's 190 GM. Very good quality. I love to work with that kind. That's the kind of the thickness of the paper of Authentique that I love. The good Authentique, because I saw an Authentique in Tuesday Morning, and the one that they're selling in Tuesday Morning, I have a collection, and they brought it, and the one that I have is texture, and the one that they have there, the paper was different. It wasn't texture. It was kind of glossy. So I don't know what's the deal. So again, let me put this in my lap. And look at this page. How gorgeous. And I know this, one of my followers, Ashley, She loved nautical things too. I know you're gonna love this, Ashley. If you're watching, hi. If you don't know, I'm gonna put a link to her channel so you can subscribe. She is very, very creative. She does a lot of DIY and stuff. So go and check her channel. Again, you get this is one of the paper. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at the colors. They're so vivid. And this is the under the ocean. You can see the clownfish, the angelfish, all these fishes, the corals. These are some kind of this is the pipe corals. There are some dolphins here, a wreck. These are some fins. I used to scuba dive in Puerto Rico. A jellyfish. They're beautiful, but you don't want to get near them. They stink. And here is some coral. You see, they have it in red. These, I think this is red coral, fire coral. So you have to be careful because they are some. So this is the first. Then the back page is a shell that I used to find a lot when I used to go to the beach, but not anymore. Maybe you've seen it, but this is beautiful. Love the color combo on here. Here is another one. Look at the turtle. Here you can see kind of the sand and the bubbles. And then you cannot cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. You have to walk in and then look at that sea star, starfish, sorry. It is beautiful paper. And then the back, you get it, the seahorses and the shells. It's gorgeous. Then there is this one that here you can see the bottom and then you can see the seagulls on the top. And here in the bottom, you can see a sunken, wreck boat. You can see a treasure. You can see all the coral, stingray, crab, everything that can be under the ocean. It is perfect. And then the back, I think if you buy two, you can use this as if you're doing a layout. This will be the second page because this is exactly the same but without these things. So, and I love the smell of the ink of this paper. Nothing like open it. Let me know below if I'm the only one. When I open a new pad of paper, especially this kind of papers, not anymore with the pads, but the papers like this, the smell of a brand new paper pack is like, I just love it. Look at this one with the angelfish. And here you can see even the bubbles. You can see the bottle with the message in the top. You can see the clouds and everything. And then the back is like little, it's like a collage of different fish. Has the octopus that we saw and everything. Oh, this is amazing. Here is this other beautiful one. This one you can see is like you are deep inside in here. This is the water. You can see the sky, and here is the orca. And then you can see here, like this is the bottom where is the crab, and there you can see a shell with a pearl, a starfish. It's gorgeous. And then look at this. This is perfect for a layout because you just put the picture, layer things. You can see like shadows, bubbles of water, like adding texture. It is just gorgeous. I just don't know. I just love it. And this one is beautiful. It has the seals. It has the penguin. It has the polar bear. I call my husband my polar bear. And It is gorgeous because in the aquarium, we went to the penguin exhibition and we saw the seals and the polar bear. And then this on the back is just water, just bubbling water. You can see the bubbles in the water. Here's another beautiful scene of Under the Sea. Do I have this the right way? I think it goes like this. And it is in another way. And like I say, sometimes you can see a little bit of the sky. And then in the back, these are starfish in black and white. But then you get a hint of blue, like distress. Gorgeous. Famous seahorse. I saw the seahorse there. Beautiful. There is in the background like jellyfish and some what do they call this? I forgot the name of it, but you know, and look at this one. It's gorgeous. Then there is this one with the turtle and the fishies, and then you get like some shadows in the background. And then look at this, and it says the ocean is everything I want to be: beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. Isn't that true? I'm an island girl. Now these are the cutter parts. Look how beautiful they are. Look at that starfish, jellyfish, the turtle, the dolphins. It's so the clownfish here. Look, you can see like little they actually hide inside anemones. That is something that is under the water, and that's what it is. You might think this is bubble, but that's one of the flowers that are underwater, and they hide there to protect themselves. And if you've seen Finding Nemo, you're gonna know. And then this is the back. It's water. And last but not least is the cutter parts. And you get tags, you get phrases, you get, look at this. I wish I had a couple pictures of this so I can just do my 3D, and then the back, it looks like sand. So this is the Under the Sea collection. The link is there if you're interested. Like I say, I don't get anything I just know that people, if you haven't seen these collections and you're interested, and also check our China store. But I am in love with these collections from Shao Bella. The next collection that I have from Shao Bella, I saw Rose from Rose's Bouquet, I think, is Neverland. She did a video in 4 parts, how to make a mini book with this. And I was thrilled because I said, oh my God, I ordered that paper. I watched every single of her videos. She got it step by step. She did a beautiful work like always, because she does awesome work. And it's very sad because there was a lady stealing her work and putting it in Instagram and saying that she was making it, even her videos. People are, I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. So this is the Peter Pan version. The characters don't look like Disney character, and there's another collection out there. It's called Lost in Neverland. I don't know who the brand is, but I have that one too, because I love Peter Pan. Was the favorite story, my son's story. It was Peter Pan and Pinocchio. Those were his favorite story movies. And my daughter, her favorite was The Little Mermaid and Cinderella. So here you get the cut apart of all the characters. Very cute. Here you get cut aparts of like Hook, the Lost Boy, Mr. Amy, the Treasure, Peter Pan, second start to the right, and straight with the warning. That's a phrase that he used to say when they were sailing, and this is the back of the paper. The color combination is really beautiful. Here's another cut apart. This is like Tinkerbell, but she's different. And she says all you need is faith and trust and a little pixie dust. I think that is so cute. And you get all these cut aparts. Beautiful. The kids, typical Wendy flying with Peter Pan when they're flying to Neverland. And then the back is beautiful combination of colors, very muted. Mr. Amy again in this one. This is a collage of Mr. The book where the treasure, where the map is. You have the clock, and Mr. Hook carry the compass, and everything in here, and what they used to write with, and all the they used to. There is the compass, the back, and the X's. Beautiful. Oh, this is one of my favorite. This is Peter Pan. Like he's coming out of the book, and then this is the Lost Boys, the Indian boys, and then and here is Tinkerbell. And I think this page is outstanding. And then in the back, you get like the arrows, and it's just so hard. So then this is beautiful, page 2. This is the map. And here you get, you see Neverland, the map to Neverland, the Skull Rock, the Hangman Tree, the mermaids, the Cannibal Cove, the pirates, the island Indian camp, and all that is on there. And then in the back, you get the little palm trees. This is Big Ben when they fly across the Big Ben in London. Wendy and Peter Pan and the kids. Beautiful. And then you get like a distressed blue in here. This is a collage of a pirate boat and all the characters. And then you get a stripe. I don't want to take too long in this. Here's another collage of the hat, pirate hat, the treasure, the tick-tock clock, the parrot. There's the hook of Mr. Hook. And then the crocodile skin. Here is another beautiful page. Here is the Captain Memories book. And here is some treasure coins. The hook of Mr. Hook, Peter Pan, a map of Neverland. And here you can see Mr. Hook and Peter Pan fighting. The compass. And then the back is like a texture, like a weave textured. And then you get this cut aparts where here's the alligator, where is Hook. And if you've seen the story, the Neverland, and here you can see all the cut aparts. And this one has little feathers. The colors combos are great. And then you get this page that is full of all the sayings through the movie. And that you can cut apart, strip little pieces and stuff. And then this is the back. Beautiful collection. Like I say, if you want to watch, you probably subscribe to Rose Bouquet, to Rose channel, and she has a video where she made a mini book using this collection. I was totally, she is so talented that I was amazed. Okay, another Shawl Bella that I found that I never seen it. It was this one. It's called Summer Tales. And these are from the 50s. There is a movie that of a lady, and I don't remember the name. I have been trying. She went on vacation because she got a divorce and she went to Italy. And then she bought a house in Italy. She falls in love with a guy. The guy kind of dumped her. And there's some scenes of that in here. Remember, this papers are made in Italy. So this is the front of the paper. So in this one, you get your cut aparts. You get, the typical rooms where you change the chair, the glasses, the bags, the hats, the boat, the rowboat, everything that you use to take to the beach. Then look at this. The jukebox, the records. I order from I don't remember the company now. A set of record player. Because of this paper, I saw somebody in YouTube showing that stamp, and I went and ordered it because I think it's going to go great with this. And look at this. And Positano. The girl, one day when she decided to be with the guy, dressed pretty in a white dress with a hat, got in a moped and show in Positano where the guy lived, where you have to go to narrow street and you need to get up there in a moped. And when she get there, she finds out that he's married, and and if you know Tuscany and stuff, it's something Tuscany. And look how beautiful that paper is with all these images. And this is the back. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Here is some hibiscus. And I think this is an, oh my God. This beach is very famous, and I'm going to tell you the name. It is Portofino Beach, where you see the scene. It's Portofino Beach in Italy, Portofino. So here is this beautiful guy sitting, playing in the sand. It reminds me of the little guy from Coppertown that the dog is pulling his trousers down, and you can see the tan. And here are all the elements that you can find in the beach. And then in the back, you get this subtle, like leaves, palms, tree leaves. Look at this, two best friends sitting in the beach. It reminds me when I was in school. Not that I'm from the 50s. They have their drink, but the radio. But when I grew up, I am from Puerto Rico. I'm from an island. The island is 100 by 35. It's very small. You are surrounded by water. Lots and lots of water. And if you get it, you get it. If not, I'm sorry. And so what we used to do that it was cheap, didn't cost as much, was go to the beach. And this remind me when we used to go with my friends, we used to go and bake like lobsters in the beach. And now I'm not thinking of skin cancer, but at that time we didn't think about it. And this is the back of that paper. This is another beautiful, this is the 50s is more my sister's from the 50s. um, you know, the couple dancing, the jukebox, the rock and roll, the 45 records and everything, the ice cream, the sundae, the real, and here is this one. Oh, what is the brand? The collection. Here, these are different labels of different places from Italy that you can go. Portofino, there is Capri, there is Isha, the turquoise island, there is different ones in there. And the back of that one is just this. The colors on these are awesome too. This is like a cutout where you can cut these. It says best holidays because on Europe, vacations, they call it holidays. And then here's the word vacation. Here is the couple with picnic basket. Here's again the couple, the three friends, a little boy, and all of the other things, and a beautiful polka dot muted red. Then there is this awesome, this is the dressing room they used to have where you can change your clothes and they hang their life savings. In the back of this is umbrellas. This ones are, I think, are citruses. I think, don't quote me, but in weird colors. And then in the back you get stripes. Then there is this other one that has a lot of elements that you can use. And then the back is like a little dots and the same. This is a more muted collection. Then here you see the Portofino view. Here you see the cocktail, the Mai Tai, your milkshake, your gelato, and the bike, and everything. And then this is a muted polka dotted, but it's like an orange reddish with so this is this collection. And if I remember the name of the company, I will of the stamps. It's a record player, has records. I don't have them here with me. Haven't received them yet, but as soon as I receive them, I will say. So this is that collection. The last collection I bought was this from Stmaperia. The reason I bought this one, this is from Hungary, Budapest, but they say it's made in the USA. Initially, it was coming from Europe, but now they have, I guess, a warehouse here in the US. But it says Stmaperia International. So it says Budapest, Hungary. I love this paper. These is the papers that got me, like with now the there's other brands that are made in Poland. The paper from Poland is also love it. So those are the kind of papers I'm liking now, and that's what I want to focus on having and buying when I use it. This one is called Azulejos de Sueños. And I like this collection because all the sayings are in Spanish. And somebody wanted me to do a custom book of this. I bought two collections, one for me and one for the person who ordered me the book. The translation for Azulejos de Sueños means dream tiles. And this is all looks like tiles. And it's beautiful because in Italy, you can see a lot of Italian tiles has print on it. Here you can see when the tiles start cracking, and you can see all different designs of tile. This is in a beautiful blues, green, very muted colors. It's double-sided. Look at this butterfly. Look at this rose. It's beautiful. I love Stmaperia. I think the GSM of this is 190, what I like to work with. Perfect. Love the quality of their paper because if it's too thick, It's so hard. With this one here, you can see a door and all different tiles. Here you can see a collage of tiles, papers, some Gothic architecture, stamps. It's just beautiful. The roses. Here you got tags. The tags have saying in Spanish. This one says sueño, dream. This one I love. Nada es arte si no proviene de la naturaleza. Nothing is art if it doesn't come from nature. For you, don't dream your life, live your life. And it's in Spanish. Anything that you can imagine is real. And here is another one. Look at this. It's just give you the impression, the depth that is tiles. I just love it. And the butterflies and the colors. Here you get the typical, usually with them, you get, with Stmaperia, sometimes you get an envelope, you get a card, you get a postcard, and you get a bookmark. And then look at this, how beautiful it is. The colors are gorgeous. I'm trying to go fast, and then that's the back. So I'm going to show you really quick the other side. This is the back of the envelope and the postcards and the bookmark. Look at those blues. Those are like some kind of birds. These are the back of those tiles. You can write a message in there. This is another one. Look at this. This is like a bluish, like pewter color. Look at this. It's like an old gold with white. These are the 6x6 big ones that you can write in the back. Look at these are greens. And here you go. And so that is my haul. I hope you enjoy me sharing this, and that if you, like I say, all the links are below. If you're interested, if you have any question, feel free. My email is there. If you don't feel like asking me, you want to. So here are all the collections. I got them out of the papers because I didn't want to deal with the papers, the sound of the paper. Here is Neverland. Like I say, all the under the ocean from Vela. And then there is the fashionista. The Italian luxury with the top stamp. And my book, my tools to make my book bindings, to make the covers on my book without me have to measure. All the information is in the box link below. Like I say, if you have any question, feel free to ask me. If it's not there, like I say, I bought this all myself. I don't gain anything for you using those links. I just thought it would be nice because sometimes you can go to Amazon, and this is where I found these collections. I said I found it through overstock.com. It was cheaper. I have an account with overstock.com. Sometimes I buy them, but they use like third-party vendors. So I think this is a third-party vendor that have these collections. And like I say, I try to find some of them, like the one under the ocean I saw, and the Peter Pan one, but I never saw this one, the Italian luxury and the summer days, never seen. And this, I just found out about that store. It's awesome. And like I say, If you like this video, give me thumbs up. That will be appreciated. If you want to share, thank you. And that's it pretty much. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye.